watching another exciting episode of High Caliber Presents Starfield. And we're still on the moon for the moment. We're gonna go and see what we have at this base over here. I don't think it's associated with this NASA facility, but you never know. Also did a quick run through the Nova Galactic Station again, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And I found a book on neon gang culture. Now, I mentioned it in the last episode. The loot is kind of screwy in this game. And frankly, there shouldn't be a book on neon gang culture in a pre-exploration Earth base that's been sealed for 100 years. Don't ask me how that works, but that's a fumble-rooski. That's a big fumble-rooski. So I gotta point that out. It's just completely immersion breaking. It's cheap. It's quick. It's somebody going, well, it's easier to just code all containers the same. Great. Thank you. I'll remember that next time you release a new game. We have a robotics lab here. This is about. It's like pirates. Yeah, we'll deal with these guys. Oh, they got some robotics there. That's fine. Good job, Sarah. You're like James Bond. I don't know why I don't hear the music anymore. I've been noticing that. It's up. Don't ask me why. Probably a glitch. What else is there? Sit down. We don't need music. I can be my own music. Whoa, that whole container exploded. Oh, there goes the music. Not my favorite track. I'm really a big fan of it. Don't want that going on. That's a good thing to happen.
Might as well take what we can.
My thoughts exactly. Stop showing me tires. It's such a tease. Yeah, now that we're getting towards the end of the game, it's kind of putting the whole thing in perspective. I don't want to blow it out of proportion. I mean, to be fair. Check it out. Shocking. Positively shocking. Why are they putting all these mines on the roof where they would walk? Pirates are dumb. I don't know if we can get in here. Can we get in here? We should. The door over here. Nope. Door over here. Ooh. There it is. I found it. I don't think it. All right. Time to pull out my designer laser shotgun. Oh, it's one of these. Security flight suit. Neon dancer headwear. I didn't know there was headwear. I have the suit.
Oh,
I guess I better take.
Drop some of that rubbish already.
She's like, why are you taking crazy hats?
Did you want to talk for a bit?
No, I wanted you to hold
Bring
this
me anything useful?
crazy hat. I don't think it's useful. Oh my god, it's so not useful. Oh my god. There's a dead guy here. It's kind of a cool suit. Deployment deck. Does nothing. Oh, another antique motorcycle. Well, I need that. I have to take that. It's just part of it. Hazmat suit. Hazmat suit. Boy, spaceship.
Well, hello. There's a terminal up above, on the catwalk. We should search for a way up.
That's not a bad idea then.
Easy pickings.
Again, I'm wasting all these picks for like run-of-the-mill loot. How hard is it to... Sorry, Sarah, if I hit you there. Obviously. Ugh. Alright, let's go find this terminal she was talking about. Hey, yeah, and you know, it's like a run-of-the-mill gun that I don't care about, so why bother? What the hell is that?
Please refrain from engaging in any criminal activity. I am programmed for combat.
That's a new model. I haven't seen one of them before. Ah, torture. Cortado. It's like saying cortado. This is quite the sidetrack from going to NASA, but kind of more in the mood now to explore alternate locations. being closer to the end game. How'd you miss that, bud? What? Spicy chicken stew with a boiled egg. I'm gonna learn more about food, which is not a bad thing. Now, does that give me a whole bunch of crap too, like forks and knives and stuff? Get the show on the road here, because honestly, stupid shotgun. Yeah, mining. It's like I'm about to unlock immortality. What do I care about mining? Falconry. There aren't any falcons. What's going on? Oh, crap. Oh, sorry about the blood of that one.
Damn it! Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
This literally is like one of the best guns in the game.
OJ, keep your head down.
Sarah.
Now, where might this lead?
I must say though, this area is a little bit more different from everywhere else I've been exploring lately. I haven't found one of these yet. More robots. Robots. Robot computer. A spice. I stepped in something there. That's fine. Ah, there we go.
We can
Yeah,
move into the next area from here.
I'm quite aware. Thank you, Captain Oz. Ugh. Yeah, it's like I come in
Do you
and I
think this
collect
might be useful for us?
just as many digipicks as I went in with, and I think it's there. But like no useful loot really. Oh, that's good. That's classic Bethesda. I'm starting to like. This game is fun, don't get me wrong, but it is far from perfect, and it's not even like. It's not even a matter of perfection. It's a matter of just standards. Having standards for putting something out. And then charging a lot of money for it. This is turning into a ranting episode, but frankly,
Exit of
it's
some
like,
sort over here.
I don't know. I'm just feeling wanting more, which I guess is where DLC will come into play. Alright, I think I had enough of this base. Get the heck out of here. Get to Florida. Is that an espresso machine? So yeah. Space. Repeatable. I don't even know. There's another little base up here. We'll check that out too, I guess. No ship landed.
Well, if you were hoping for something lucrative, here's your chance. I don't stock up on junk.
That was, I don't know why it's making me laugh so much. That was just hilarious. I was like, oh yeah, I died. Wow, this game. Was that gold? Looks like gold. Oh, it's iron. Alright, I'm not walking all the way back there. Let's go to NASA. Alright. So we are at the bottom of a mystery. Or hopefully. We're gonna find out just exactly what these artifacts and Starborn and everything.
Orbital insertion completed.
We gotta go to the planet Earth. Since we're here, we might as well stop off at New Levittown once we're done with this. Yep, Florida. NASA Launch Tower, Cape Canaveral. Kennedy Space Center. Alrighty.
Landing struts primed. Retros firing.
Oh, there's one of those colony ships. Clearly didn't get off on that. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna take Barrett on this one. I haven't gone out with him. Empty some unnecessary things into here. We don't need that. That's good. Hey, Barrett.
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain. This is amazing. The unity, the multiverse. This is everything and more. Literally.
Literally. Honestly, starting to wonder if humanity is ready or not for this. I'm leaning towards not ready for this.
Who says? Thankfully, we aren't in charge of preparing humanity for the next big milestone of our species. This explains so much, though. They're disorganized, petty, weird, and also deeply fascinating at the same time. Because they are just people. We never rule that out, but it feels so good to know we weren't fighting against robot alien ghost gods or something.
Do you really trust these people after everything they did?
No, not even slightly.
Makes two of us.
They're people who obtain power in some unfair way, and some of them have used that power to cause suffering, and others just didn't want to share.
Yeah.
But that's what regular people do every day of the year.
Well, forget about the Starborn for a moment. The Unity is the central issue here.
True. We need to approach this critically and carefully. We can't just jump in. Or, I mean, we could, I guess. But it all comes back to this. We don't know what will happen if you enter the Unity.
Right.
You might lose yourself or become a two-headed space shark. There are too many variables.
I would have thought you'd be the first to want to enter the Unity.
What? No. I just have to go back and forth about it for a while first, and then I'll be completely fine.
Okay.
Just part of my process.
I
Of
got you.
course, at the end of the day, it's your choice. But I will say this. Our entire purpose in Constellation is to explore. Why would we stop now?
I'm going to think about it more first. There's a lot to consider.
Obviously. If you were ready to jump in right now, I would not be following you. I'm sorry to say. It's a huge decision. It could change who you are fundamentally.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like dyeing your hair gold or getting a full-body cat suit or eating a full pack of extra wild, spicy chunks in under a minute. This is serious business.
Thanks, Barrett. I feel even more confused now.
Take your time. I don't think the offer expires.
Yeah.
And even if I decided to enter the Unity, I'd probably still be paralyzed by the choice of how. Do I take a small step or a giant leap? And figuratively, they're the same thing.
Yeah.
On that note, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you, if you have time. It's not on the scale of entering the Unity, but it is tangentially related.
Yeah, let's talk about it later.
You know where to find me.
I don't think I can take him. You want to join me?
Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. But stop by sometime and let's talk. Just us adventurers, okay? Do you have time to talk?
Actually, it'll have to wait till Sarah and I are finished.
You know where to find me.
Yep. I mean, one thing's for certain, I can't enter the Unity without trying Grandpa's meatloaf. Which I'm sure I've already eaten, but whatever. Alright, so it looks like Sarah is going to be my attached companion for this quest. I wanted to bring Barrett out more on stuff, but I guess we'll come out on the next one. I also started a few projects in between. Alright. Go to Florida. Last place in the cosmos I want to be.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Yeah, just watch the ship. Come on, Sarah. weapon with a little bit more range. Actually, don't have a lot. Yeah, we're on Earth. Might as well use an Earth gun. Wonder if this is the same launch tower that Neil Armstrong and them used. Could be. Oh. I don't think we need a gun for this one. I doubt we're going to run into anything here. Maybe the Starborn. Who knows? I don't know. I have no clue. Wonder if this thing will fly. That'd be an interesting experimentation. What else is in there? Not much of anything. Cape Canaveral. Wonder if there's a snow globe here I'm gonna find.
Unless I'm mistaken, that's one of the launch towers used during the evacuation of the Earth. I can't even imagine the chaos.
Yeah, tell me about it. This one didn't get off the ground.
It's absolutely freezing here. Oh, I do not recommend extended exposure without our suits.
Well, there's no air either, so, you know, that's a factor to consider. Thin CO2 atmosphere. I don't think there's a way in that thing.
The most likely way into the NASA facility would be via an elevator shaft taking us straight down. Hopefully the system is still in operation.
Well, there's emergency power cells all around, so I'm gonna pick those up.
I hope the occupants of this colony ship found alternate transportation to evacuate the Earth before it was too late.
Just random chair against it. Yeah, I bet they did. I don't know. I don't know the specifics of what happened. Might be a way in. Again, it is pointing me up that way. NASA. Thing. Might be a way in. Doubt it though. Oh, where do I go? Another question. Somewhere up there. Well, there's a room down here I'm gonna explore. I see. Alright. Yeah, might as well. Toilet paper. Ooh, a NASA coffee mug. I'm taking that. That's cool. See, that's what I'm talking about. More immersive. That's the kind of stuff that should be around. Not chunks potato. don't think there's anything down here. And I'm not going to lead up there. That's good. That's good. Damn it. Jetpack's alright, but it's clunky. I mean, I gotta explore mods. If there's even value in doing that at this point. I have to go all the way around now. I think that's something over there. That gun away. Need it. Oh, I gotta take a load off. Alright, that's enough. Now we gotta get up there. Mountaineering up a launch tower. Now it's starting to feel like Far Cry. Bolt cutter, nothing useful. Couple tools and things. See, now that stuff's reasonable to find in a historical site too, because it's sort of like, okay, maybe they've been using those components for decades now. Who really knows? I certainly don't.
It's clear the
Digipick
Gantry was
going
in
there.
loading position.
Good
I
stuff.
wonder what
Ooh,
prevented
NASA
this
snow
particular
globe.
colony ship from lifting off.
Keeping that. Gonna add that to our collection. Ooh, a toy rocket too. I'm gonna be going home with a lot of crap. What's my weight like? It's fine. Make it work. NASA notebook. God, they're giving me so much stuff. That's funny. A lot of things. A lot of things. Might have to make Sarah carry some of this stuff.
Hey there. Want
Hello
to see what I'm
there.
carrying?
Nope, I want to see what you can be carrying. Carry those. Carry that. All right. See what else we can find in this shebang. Oh, another NASA snow globe. There's a couple of them. Yeah, we'll take a few, I guess. Why not? This is a junk trap. They knew they were gonna get me with this. You can't put unique stuff out. See, I got what I asked for. Now it's a curse for me. It's a NASA notepad. Damn it! Stop giving me things. Ah, jeez. My junk threshold at. I'm definitely finding a bunch of crap here. Enter NASA. Okay. Thought we did that. I also have an emergency power cell. I haven't had to use it yet. Maybe that's coming up. Oh, power required. Well, I didn't speak of the devil. Ha! There's some cables. Sentimental wafer. I'm gonna take one of these just in case. In case we need it down in the facility. Actually,
How are things?
good.
Have
Here,
something for me?
I do. Take that. I'll hold you. Alright. Come on in. Doesn't want to get on it. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in the flask. Whatever. Stay up here. Be like that. Alright. NASA. Oh, the mug's broken. Oh, no, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Was it a caulk gun? No.
This looks like it was some type of crew preparation area. Probably the last step before boarding. It's definitely seen better days.
Gunter Vence's office? I wonder where Gunter Vence. Ollie Twist. Yeah, we use a lot of the same equipment from this period. That's fine. A lot of junk. I think I've mostly gotten my film. We're using the same computers, obviously, launch procedures. Remember, the final vitals and suit seal checks are essential. Yes, we've come a long way as far as tolerances. Yes, the number of people cleared for launch is much higher than it used to be. These people's lives are still in our hands. I know there's rumors that the next launch is slated to be canceled, but let's not have that be on us. Assume it's go time every time. Your professionalism is what makes space travel just a little bit safer. And we can use every ounce we can get. Good to know. Archives damaged, running system recovery, alright. Delivery from Mars.
Dr. Judith Tatian, the recent delivery from Mars is unsettling. I was expecting rock samples or maybe fossils of microbial life. Instead, Dr. Victor Isa comes with 2 members of the military. Everything they brought back is under wraps. What could a theoretical physicist need with a sample from Mars?
Interesting.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I've been trying to cozy up to Dr. Isa, Victor, to see what is going on. His team has completely commandeered one of the labs with those 2 military handlers, checking who comes in and out. I joked that maybe he found a little gray man and was doing an autopsy, and he grew very pale. 2 days later, he sends me a request asking for more information on my background in materials science, metallurgical engineering. We have a meeting tomorrow. I think I'm being invited into the lab. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. I have never been so nervous since I defended my dissertation. 4 hours talking to Victor and his team about theoretical metals, atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence into magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then, I got to see the lab. I don't know how much I should say, but the periodic table just got thrown out the window.
Okay. Look at the phone. Yes, I can take it. My priorities. All right. Okay. How are we doing on weight? Not bad. Not great. So, I'm wondering if there is strong evidence to suggest that they found the artifacts on Mars. Or at least something they possibly used to build them. I don't know.
Look at all this structural damage. We need to be careful around here.
We will be, don't worry. What do we got in here? More NASA stuff. Zero wire. Sterile nanotubes. Toy rockets. Got those coming out the yin yang. Now we have a desk phone. Circa 1980s.
Oh my goodness. Some of the artifacts here are from the earliest years of NASA. Oh, what a shame all of this was left behind to deteriorate.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get over encumbered. That is definitely going to happen. Wow, this is a treasure trove. I probably have to build a base here. Pamphlets. I don't need a bell, damn it. Bringing me things. Take one pamphlet. All I'm taking. I have to conserve. There's much more important stuff than notebooks and pamphlets. Notepads. Oh, F1 engine. Okay. Developed for the Apollo mission to reach Earth's moon, the F1 engine was a single-nozzle, liquid-fueled rocket engine that could generate over 6 million newtons of thrust each. 5 of these would be used in the Saturn V Super Heavy Lift launch vehicle. The power of the F1 was critical in providing the necessary lift to launch rockets from the surface of the Earth towards the stars. Genuine article. I thought I found one on whatchamacallit there a while ago, but maybe I didn't. Alright, I'll take one more pamphlet because that looked different. Might have just been the back of it. Yeah, it's the back of it. Alright, whatever. Leaving Earth forever. In 2150, scientists first predicted the destruction of our beloved Earth. Atmospheric phenomena will cause breathable air to sputter outside of Earth's gravity, dooming all life that remained. An estimated 50 years until the end has given NASA and other space agencies around the world the opportunity to migrate humanity away from certain death and into the stars. Thanks in part to the development of the grav drive, humanity will live on. It sounds like we found the facility where they were testing that. Jeez. Oh, God. Desktop sundial, space rock. Okay. Closed for remodeling. Thanks for patience. Oh, wow, we got a lot here. Lunar rover. From 1971 to 1972, the lunar rover was used for the last Apollo missions that could carry 2 astronauts. The chevron tread patterns on the wheels were made from titanium to help maintain traction on the moon's surface. The rover was also fully electric and ran on batteries whose power was intended to last for the duration of the mission. All right. Lunar rover. A lot of stuff got raided out of here. I don't know. Might not be the first people to come here. Although I'm guessing we are, because we had to power up the elevator. The ISS. Oh, can I get that? Can't really jet around on it. That's cool though. Adapted from a design originally intended for high-altitude aircraft, the Mercury spacesuit would undergo several modifications to deal with pressure, oxygen, and thermal considerations. Even though the cabin of the Mercury spacecraft itself is protected against the rigors of space travel, redundancy has always been key. In the event that the cabins were to depressurize and expose astronauts to the vacuum of space, the Mercury spacesuit would be able to offer a critical extra layer of defense. Looks like pieces of Mars. Apollo capsule. We get the Mercury capsule. 1958 to 63, one of the humanity's first human spaceflight programs. The Mercury spacecraft was designed to fit a single person who would be sent to test a person's ability to function in space. 6 flights in total were launched, the earliest being a 15-minute suborbital flight, and the last being over 34 hours and 22 complete orbits. Does it have a name on it? Let's see. I don't want to break it. This is cool. Oh, there's 2 of them. Where's this Gemini? Yeah, that's the Gemini. From 1965 to 1966, in many ways, Project Gemini was a learning mission. While NASA's ultimate goal was to put a human being on the moon, many questions had to be answered before the Project Apollo could even begin. Gemini was tasked with answering how a person could survive in space over many days, how to connect spacecraft together, and how to improve spacesuit technology to operate outside of spacecraft. No. Oh my god, I can get the Mercury spacesuit. Well, that's coming.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to let something. Time for a little talk. I'd be happy to carry a few things.
That's really awesome. I have a Mercury spacesuit. From 1968 to 1972, Project Apollo was the first successful program to put humanity on Earth's moon. The first moon landing that occurred on July 20th, 1969 was actually Apollo's 11th flight. With all previous launches, testing all the modules, orbits, and other critical data needed to ensure astronauts could reach the moon and return safely. Nice. What's that? Another Mercury space helmet. Come here.
How's it going?
Good.
If you have any gear...
Yep. All right. Enjoy. Wonder if we can get that one eventually. A lot of artifacts. Speakers. Project Prism. NASA partnered with Nova Galactic, the creators of the Voltaire supercomputer, on an ambitious aerospace project to pull gravity itself. This is what that facility was doing up there. The result is the first spacecraft capable of faster-than-light travel. The first successful voyage saw astronauts reaching Jupiter in moments what would have previously taken years. Okay, so this is it, eh? It's one big mother. That's it. Oh, same thing. Yep. Lunar lander. From the Apollo 11 mission, the lunar module Eagle was the first crewed spacecraft to touch down on Earth's moon. Eagle's counterpart was the command module Columbia, which the lunar module needed to both separate from and eventually reattach to. Columbia would take astronauts to and from the orbit of the moon, while Eagle would bring them to and from the surface. Well, that can't be it. They rip it off the moon, maybe? What else we got around here? Oh, is that the Opportunity rover? Look for the Opportunity rover on Mars. Oh, cool. All right, we'll have to do that. The Mars Exploration Rover program launched in 2003 and allowed for the remote exploration and study of Mars. 2 twin rovers were made, nicknamed Spirit and Opportunity. While Spirit ceased communication functions in 2010, the Opportunity rover continued operations well into 2018, exceeding its initial planned time by over 14 years. All right. You have an opportunity to go and find the real one. That's cool. Anything around this? Take the camera off. They have the camera back at Constellation. Okay, so the recon suit seems like it was an old suit. That makes sense. Alright, I'm overwhelmed with sciencey stuff. I gotta make a trip to one of the space museums. Maybe even this one. Get up there. What's this? Project Prism. Yep. How about that? What's this? While long-term missions in space began in the late 1990s, with programs such as the International Space Station, humanity began living on other planets almost 100 years later. Small outposts of 5 or fewer scientific research teams eventually gave way to an entire colony effort on Mars and the orbiting bodies of our solar system. Is that gonna open? Huh. Oh, it's not opening. Not that I think it could open to anything. Well, who knows? Secret room? Could be. Project Prism. It's a new desk, apparently. Kind of flight data computer. What is that? I want that. Show me stuff I can't take. Damn it. Positron battery, 0G gimbal. Astronaut bed and whatever. Pamphlets all over. That's good. Don't see anything on this. A loaded jump. Alright. I think we probably explored more of this museum than we should have. That's fine. I'm definitely really considering opening up a outpost on the outskirts of this thing, just so we can explore it more readily, find out what we can, and preserve artifacts like spaceships from yesteryear and whatnot. Okay. Space turlet. We're supposed to go down there yet. We'll see. See what's up here first. Ah. Okay, so even those are pretty old. Judith.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong with the math? I think it's quite straightforward.
That's not what I'm asking. We've had no success extracting even a sample of material from the object. No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies. I can't even establish a melting point.
Judith.
But you've had me building these prototype colliders for months. And now you want me to bump helium-3 into it based on this equation you've written on a goddamn napkin?
I just need you to trust me.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry, Judith. Look, not here, okay? Somewhere off base. I'll tell you everything. But I'm not lying, okay? We're going to discover something important here. I promise.
More and more information. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go this way. Oop, sorry, I hit you in the face with a door. Some pills. Viagra. That's good. Alright, so we got some bigger underground labs here. There is so much here.
They were clearly testing space habitat viability in this area. It seems as if they knew the inevitable was on the horizon.
Yep. I mean, they did know. That's what the display said. Pipe wrench. Yeah, there's a bunch of junk. Huh. I love that. Alright.
Not much left of this geology laboratory. Ironically, the surrounding rock appears to have sealed the fate of this part of the facility.
Yeah, beryllium. The hell is this thing? A research lab. See, this is where they should have had the old one that was on that food plane. I'm done sweating over that stuff. Check out over here. So much collapse. Yeah, we can't get in there. Alright. Up it is. Up and at them. Where are these rocks? Oh. See a break in the ceiling above this one. More tuturus. Alright.
That knock didn't last very long.
Power circuit. Isotropic compound. Ha! Power required. And I took the power cells. There we go. Although apparently I might not need them. Molecular Steve. Hey, Steve. I guess I didn't need them. That's fine. I hope there's nothing alive down here. Just in case. Break out the designer laser shotgun. There is something alive down here. I just heard it. Oh, it's good. It's bugs. It's gotta be bugs. Giant space bugs. Or earth bugs in this case, I guess. I don't know. There's also a possibility that Nova Galactic station was still occupied up until a little while ago. That emergency power cell? No, we don't need to haul more of those. A few of them. Maybe I will take them just in case. Oh god. I'm screwed. Where?
I've got a moment. Glad to haul whatever you need.
Yep. Desk phone. This is from the 80s. Yeah, hold on to him. That's fine. Alright. Oh, wow, look at these consoles. Okay. Getting a bad feeling. Where do I gotta go? Ah, crap. I think I broke the robot.
System failed.
Shut up in your face.
Well, look at that. It appears we've found one of Vasco's long-lost relatives. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to find out.
What if we can get him back online there? That'd be neat. What's this? Oh, it's a turret.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Nope. I need it. For, you know, reasons. There's another robot. Oh, it was a NASA robot. Damn it. That. Oh, wow. Hey.
How are things?
Very
Dropping
good.
off a few choice items?
Yeah, another 45 and Broadway. Glad she has room. Let's see what else we can carry here. Yeah, looks like we have to go in there. Doesn't look like we have to go in here. Danger! Danger! High voltage! Okay. Oh. Come here.
Hey there. Let's see what you got.
Stop giving me telephones. I don't need any more telephones. I'm like a klepto. God. Useless. Whatever. Experience points, I guess. I'm not seeing any corpses, which is good. Oh, those have no mass. Well, that is good. Jeez. All right. I'm going deeper underground. There's too much havoc in this town. I'm going deeper underground. No. Damn it. Just don't take them. It's easy for you to say. Leak house. I definitely need to upgrade my lifting capacity. That is a must.
This is quite an impressive facility. The logistics it must have taken to build it this deep underground. It's astonishing.
Yep. It's pretty, crazy. Nope. Check all badges before allowing access. Yes, even the generals. I don't care how angry they get. This is a direct order from the secretary. Absolutely no phones or recording devices. All written materials, clipboards, notebooks are to be checked in from on the exit from the labs. Confiscate anything with confidential information. Archives are damaged.
Project log. Dr. Victor Isa. We turned on the prototype today. The gravitational field around it began to fold as we long suspected.
Oh, God.
Complete reversal of gravitational pull was observed on dozens of loose objects around the lab. I'm setting up a meeting with the directors to propose a larger test. The prototype proves we don't need the original anymore, but further work is going to have to take place in space. Somewhere with abundant helium-3 and with a civilian partner. Someone with access to large-scale manufacturing resources and computational equipment. Engineering gravitational folds pulling the far side of the solar system closer to us? It's all going to be possible.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatien. I watched the gravjet tests from the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps before, but now everyone wants all the publicity they can get. I'm already seeing proposals for manufacturing androids of drives, expeditions to Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming. And worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing towards the edges of the frontier without knowing about the grizzly bears in the mountains.
Okay. Something tells me now that the artifacts and the grav drives are related. At least that's the impression I'm getting from all of this.
If there's a way to access the deeper sections of this storage area, I'm certain we'll find it.
Find what?
You definitely know your way around the lock.
Yeah, I had a lot of practice. I'm not taking any more phones. I can't take any more phones. I can't have all the phones. I'll leave some down. I'm building the base, so I'm going to be coming back here. Definitive. Definite. If I can get back down to this, I guess. Shotgun shells. A shotgun with a choke. Okay. Monopropellant.
So, what's new? Have something for me?
Yes, carry my guns. Choke and stock. Oh my god. There's no gravity here. Now there's no gravity in any of the facility. That was weird. Okay. I don't know what's going on. We may have to go in there. I mean, we definitely have to go in there. Yeah. This is weird. We're on Earth and there's no gravity. And there's a dead body here. We got the maintenance key up, okay. There. This is really weird. Flying around now. Flying Tuturu. This is pretty crazy. Something big happened here. I mean, most definitely if the Starborn are telling me to come. Victor. What? They have an artifact. NASA research computer. See, now this looks like an older computer that probably should have been elsewhere. Please be careful whenever running power through the prototype. Secure all loose objects and have researchers empty pockets, remove jewelry, watches, etc. Reminder that the core of the drive contains a specimen that is irreplaceable and all data is under strict clearance. Exercise all caution with all research materials and ensure information does not leave this lab.
I never actually got to visit your labs back when we were working on the grav drive projects.
Seems like ancient history now. Only thing we're doing these days is launching weather satellites.
Guess this is as good a retirement as any. Now, Project Demeter, you want our help manufacturing scanners to better track these new meteorological patterns we're seeing.
Our guess is that the poles might be naturally shifting, causing some gravitational fluctuations that are throwing off our old models.
Why do you need the scanning tolerances to be so small? What are you trying to find?
I just want to be sure. It's not like we're doing much these days anyway. The glory days are over. Why not give ourselves a challenge before they write us off in the history books?
To Judith, Victor, and Lan, as requested, the astrophysics research team has done a full analysis of the data you provided us. Measurements of Earth's magnetosphere show clear signs of fluctuation, often in correlation to the periods of frequent and large gravity wave spikes emanating from the moon. These gravity waves seem to be affecting the magnetic shields provided by Earth's inner core, and may be affecting the core itself given the proximity to the source. Data indicates the change rate is increasing exponentially. As our magnetosphere falters, its ability to protect us from the sun's solar wind falters. Beyond the devastating effects of solar radiation, this will lead to something more dire, the sputtering or stripping away of our atmosphere. This has happened before to Mars, a planet studied since the earliest days of space, to see into Earth's possible future. We are afraid this future may be closer than we ever thought imaginable. Some may view this data as normal. There have been historical fluctuations and polarity changes of Earth's core, but this is orders of magnitudes greater. We see echo of previous generations' debates over global warming. We want the signs here to be clear. Like waves in the ocean, these gravity waves rise and eventually crash into the shore, the Earth. Devastating consequences.
I know what I'm seeing, Victor. The data coming back from the satellites is very clear. It's the grav drives.
All those jumps from the moon. At this rate, Earth's atmosphere is going to start sputtering out into space.
Oh my God.
Can the drives be fixed?
I'm working on some designs that should discreetly solve the problem, under the guise of an emergency update to the fueling pumps.
We're talking about the end of Earth, and you're trying to be subtle about it.
Judith, the last thing we need is people losing faith in grav drive technology. That might be our only option.
To what? Are you seriously saying we should abandon Earth?
The timeline is under 50 years. A blink of an eye for a planet, but more than enough time for a human exodus.
And what do we tell people?
We say it's an act of God, one that science has found a solution for. Time for humanity to take its place in the stars.
You knew, didn't you? You lied to me. All this time. I dedicated my life to this discovery, Victor.
Okay, I'm glad that's still
And you knew we were going to kill off our planet?
You haven't seen the future I've seen. There's an infinite expanse of promise out there. A meteor could hit Earth, a plague, another world war. Colonizing other galaxies secures humanity's future for all coming generations, across all time.
At the expense of our home.
Stop it, both of you. All that matters is building enough ships to get everyone off this planet. And we need to start now.
I'll draft up a statement. We'll need to address the entire international community. I'm sorry, Judith.
There isn't a planet in this universe that will be far enough away from you, Victor. We are never speaking again after this is over.
My name is Dr. Victor Isa. And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd gravitational anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except one other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive equations, the tests on the moon, Earth's atmosphere sputtering away because of what we had done. But he also told me about a city thriving on a planet orbiting a distant star. Human culture, art, music, lifestyles evolving and shining brightly across all of space. What price would I be willing to pay for that future? Maybe you don't believe me. Maybe Judith was right and I'm just a coward who wants to believe his mistakes were justified. But everyone has forgotten about the real origins of the grav drive, this artifact from Mars.
Oh my
I
God.
hope you make better use of it than I did.
The grav drives work because of the artifacts. They must be artificial versions of it or something. So they destroyed Earth with their tests. I wonder if that means New Atlantis will eventually be destroyed by grav drives. It's a possibility. Who knows? This is another, mind-blowing situation. So now I see what the danger of using these things are. And they only had the one, I think. So one artifact destroyed a whole planet. It's quite possibly... It's quite possible to destroy the entire universe. Who really knows? I guess the Starborn now.
If that's locked, there must be something they don't want us to find.
Well, why are you in here? What the hell? What is that? That's a treadmill or something. I don't know. Oh boy. So what's next on the docket now? I gotta take the artifact. Alright. Oh, it's not like it's leaving this planet. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Now I see why they're concerned. And I'm concerned. I really don't want to join the Unity. Myself or my character. It's just not something I'm really in the want to do. What is going on? Oh, God. My head is spinning just thinking about all of this. Antique videotape. What do we got? The Spy Who Loved Me. Nice. Another shotgun, portable CD player.
How's it going?
Good, I need you to hold the shotgun. Hold the shotgun. Actually, hold this shotgun. I think I just got an upgrade. Cool. Alright. Thank you. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's see how we can find this thing and then we can get the hell out of here. Definitely going to be the end of the episode for this one. He must have blew his head off. I don't see the gun anywhere, but whatever. Or somebody else killed him. No idea. do know we were able to get in there from here, I think. Yeah, from up there. Although now the gravity's off, we can't get in there. Alright, so we'll go this way. Oh, Bethesda. So they were playing around with this thing, but it sounds like the one on the moon is what did them in. I gotcha. And if they found it on Mars, that might also be the reason why Mars lost its atmosphere. So there's a chance this is a generational mistake made by aliens or humanity's ancestors. Something along those lines, I have no idea. A lot of pieces of equipment down here that I haven't seen anywhere else. That's good. Okay. Been here before.
Constellation, we've arrived on the surface of Earth.
What?
We need to discuss what you've found.
And it looks like other Starborn got here before us.
Oh, great.
So, you might have company.
Good. Great. That's just what I wanted. Alright, so now we gotta fight our way out of here. That's the plan. Is there another way out of here? Or I gotta go back the way I came? I gotta go back the way I came, I guess.
Is this resistance or foolishness? All to the dust.
Wow, these guys are tougher. Alright. Come on, Sarah. Can't stay here. Gotta get the heck out of here. Oh, we need power. Where the heck is the thing? Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, Sarah, come here. The power source. Ah, yes. Never mind. Rudy, open this. Geez, this is a long one. Where the heck do we go? This way? No. Where's the marker? This way. Yeah, we were down there already. We gotta get in there. Nope. Dang it, what is in there? That's the... I don't need it. What the hell was that? Oh my god, I'm dying.
See the light of the stars.
Can't beat this guy. I don't think I can. Screw him. Let's get out of here. He just heals up. Jesus. Go, 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 go. Sarah! Go! Damn it! An asshole. Ah, crap. Come on, Sarah. I'm dying. Let's get out of here. Slow moving door. That was like the first time I had to run from a fight. Serious. The elevator. Yeah. Where's Sarah? Sounds like she's still fighting down there. Wish she would just spawn near me like she always does. Don't know why she doesn't. Sarah? Where's Sarah? I gotta go back down and get Sarah. Not losing two friends. I don't know if I'm gonna find her. Sarah! Come on, we gotta get the hell out of here. Sarah?
Running away, eh?
Come on. Forget him. Would you? Please? Whoa. Alright, we don't have time for this. Come on. Go. Move your butt.
Damn it. Time for a little talk, eh?
Now let's go. Gotta get out of here. Move. Sarah, come on. We don't have time for this. Sarah, come on. Thank God. Come on. Damn, this mission. Come on. All right. Scared the crap out of me, girl. Jesus. Emissary, that's what it was.
Do you understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlocked the secret of interstellar travel. At the cost of Earth.
An easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
No. I still don't quite understand what I found. Can you help me explain? Can you explain it for me?
Every grav drive in the settled systems was built on technology that came from an artifact that was discovered on Mars.
Okay,
But
that
these
I got.
early drives shook the gravity field surrounding Earth. Eventually, the atmosphere started to slowly sputter away into space. That is why Earth is uninhabitable. The artifact gave the scientists a greater understanding of time and space, but not the wisdom to see where that would lead.
The settled systems wouldn't exist without the artifacts, in other words. We owe what happened here in NASA a great debt.
Sacrificing Earth wasn't worth having grav drives. We lost our home.
Assuming we weren't going to lose it anyway. War, disease, famine, all the classics.
I guess you got me there.
Don't you see? The power of the artifact forced humanity to the stars. They didn't get to make a choice.
You're right.
How many would have chosen Earth? What gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then they steal the artifacts for themselves.
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That is why we watch over them. The only thing you're watching out for is yourself.
I think the emissary is right. The artifacts need to be in the right hands.
Join me, old friend. We can collect the final pieces together.
Oh, no you don't. You're not her old friend, remember? You're from another universe. Don't try to manipulate her. Okay. I couldn't win you over on philosophy. How about pragmatism? I'm more powerful than the emissary. Than any other Starborn. And you might not understand why, but I want you to succeed. You've never gotten this far before. I need to see what happens to you.
Nope. I'm siding with the emissary on this one. Siding with Sam.
Thank you.
Well, can't say I didn't try. We'll settle this at the usual place.
The buried temple. We'll be there.
You're lucky I'm a man of my word. I'll see you there.
Stay for a moment. You must have questions about what happens next. We will not be able to go to the buried temple right away. There are still other artifacts out there in the settled systems that haven't been gathered.
Yeah.
You will need to work with your colleagues in Constellation to find them.
What's the buried temple?
There's always a final artifact in a specific temple. The Hunter and I agreed that whoever you sided with, the other would wait there. Expect anything and everything. Other Starborn, human mercenaries and defenses, alien creatures under mind control. It's all fair game.
Will you be coming with me?
I will meet you in orbit above the buried temple. We'll face what's there together.
Why can't we go to the buried temple right away?
All of the other artifacts need to be gathered before the final one will reveal itself.
Okay.
I will be bringing mine. The Hunter will be bringing his. And you will need to bring the rest. All of the ones Constellation can find.
Why are we waiting? Couldn't we attack the Hunter now?
He and I have made a number of agreements over the years. If you can even call them years at this point. We let him go. In exchange, he'll wait at the buried temple. You'll be able to prepare any way you can before then.
Alright then. Wow. Just wow. This is so crazy.
Tell me what you need.
I don't know. Is there anything else I need to know? Probably not. All right, folks, that is definitely going to do it for me on this one. This has been a very, very, very long episode. I didn't anticipate this. I'll have to cut out some of the pirate hunting in the beginning to make it fit. But yeah, we've uncovered the truth about the artifacts. I still think putting them all together is going to destroy the entire universe. This universe, at least. I think part of what he's not telling me and the hunter's not telling me is that the artifacts destroy the universe they're assembled in order to turn you into a Starborn. That's my guess with it. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the ship and get things settled. Did I build the outpost like right next to the launch tower? I don't see anything stopping me here. Oh wow. Yeah, this is pretty close. I'm gonna build it on the opposite side. But yeah, that's gonna be in between episodes. I'm gonna do some work and probably head back to New Levittown, see what I need to do there. But yeah, folks, that is definitely gonna do it for me. Thank you so much for joining me. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I am Knee High Caliber, and you've been watching Knee High Caliber Presents Starfield, and we are getting very close to immortality or destroying the universe or building a better light bulb. I have no idea. We're doing something. We're doing something constructive, at least. All right, folks. I'll catch you later.